Have you ever wondered whether the love you're experiencing is the kind that sets your heart free or the kind that locks it inside an emotional prison cell? Love is a complex emotion, and while it can be a source of boundless joy and fulfillment, it can also take on darker shades, veering into unhealthy territory. So how can you tell if the love you're experiencing is truly nourishing, or if it's a toxic brew that's slowly eroding your well-being? Let's explore 6 telltale signs of unhealthy love to help paint a more vivid picture of what it can look like, and why it's essential to recognize and address these signs for your own happiness and emotional health. The first sign is relentless obsession. Unhealthy love can often manifest as an unwavering obsession that feels like an endless loop playing inside your mind. Imagine your thoughts revolving around this person to the point where it drowns out everything else in your life. It can almost feel like a never-ending movie where the main character is the object of your affection, overshadowing all other plots. If everything else in your life is suddenly taking a back seat due to your love interest, this is something worth addressing. Keep in mind that healthy love enriches your life without hijacking it. It allows you to savor your individual passions and pursuits, which creates a healthy balance where your love life complements rather than engulfs your personal journey. The second sign is toxic control and possessiveness. In unhealthy love, one partner often takes on the role of a controlling overlord, crafting a fortress of dominance and possessiveness. Picture this fortress as a towering structure, its walls growing thicker with each demand, command, or attempt to dictate your every move. Within these walls, your freedom, personal boundaries, and independence become captives, constrained by the weight of your partner's control. Eventually, you find yourself being owned by your partner, and your thoughts, rights, opinions, and desires no longer matter. In contrast, healthy love builds a foundation on mutual respect, trust, and healthy personal boundaries, forming a sturdy bridge between two independent individuals who choose to walk their life paths together. The third sign is emotional manipulation. Unhealthy love can be like a puppet show, with one partner pulling the strings of manipulation to orchestrate events in their favor. It feels like you're on a stage dancing to someone else's tune, with each tug of the string causing you to move in directions you don't want to. It's emotionally exhausting, as the spotlight rarely shines on your feelings and needs. And whenever you do try to express your feelings or needs, you're sent down a very long and painful guilt trip, or told that you're ridiculous or crazy for thinking or feeling the way you do. On the other hand, healthy love allows for the spotlight to be shared equally, with honesty, trust, and open dialogue taking center stage. It's like a symphony of emotions where both partners play their instruments in harmony. The fourth sign is high prevalence of emotional turmoil. Unhealthy love often creates a turbulent emotional climate, where anxiety, insecurity, and stress become daily weather patterns. Imagine wanting to step outside and enjoy the warmth of a sunny day, but the storm clouds of emotional turmoil are always lurking overhead. It's like navigating through life's challenges while being constantly pelted by emotional rain. It's important to remember that when love causes more negative emotions than positive ones, it's a sign that something is wrong and needs to be addressed. Ask yourself what can possibly be done to allow for the sun to start shining in your relationship. For example, do you need to rebuild trust in the relationship? Do you need to address commitment issues? Do you need to work through your own personal insecurities? Whatever the reason, just remember that healthy love acts as a shelter, providing a safe haven during the emotional storms. It offers support, emotional stability, and the reassurance that, no matter the weather, you have each other's backs. The fifth sign is looking to improve your sense of self-worth through someone else's love. Do you find yourself relying too much on repeated words of affirmation from your partner? While it's nice to hear words of affirmation, relying on them to an extreme point to boost your self-worth or self-esteem is problematic. If you find yourself spiraling into a deep, dark sinkhole of inadequacy, it's important to remember that this issue will not simply resolve by someone else's love for you, and that having a foundation of self-love within you is a more stable foundation to rely on long-term. When you know your own worth and value as a person, you start viewing the other person's love for you as a nice addition in your life, rather than as a necessity for your well-being. It's important to find your sense of self-worth and happiness within. And the sixth sign is Codependency Chaos. Unhealthy love often fosters a codependent relationship where you and your partner become entangled in a web of emotional reliance. Picture this web as a complex maze with no clear path out. You both navigate through it, at times supporting each other and at other times struggling to find your way. And no matter how hard you may try, it never quite seems to be good enough. And that's because codependency creates a negative self-feeding cycle of unrealistic expectations and disappointment in a relationship. And healthy love, on the other hand, you and your partner are more like explorers charting new territories together. You maintain your independence and autonomy while holding hands on the journey. It's an adventure where you can explore and grow as individuals, all while sharing the warmth of a loving connection. If you recognize any of these red flags in yourself or your partner, it's important to seek help. For example, individual counseling can help you or your partner work through your own personal issues, while couples counseling can help you both learn healthier communication skills and boundaries together. Help is available to you, but it's important to first recognize and address that there is an issue at hand. And if you like the content in this video and want to see more like it, then I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.